All right, Aries, hello, hello. Time for your reading. The 11th through the 17th December this time. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty darn good myself. Woke up feeling pretty tired though. I mean, I guess you normally wake up feeling pretty tired. Well, I'm a morning person, so it's kind of weird. A cup of coffee didn't really help. Okay. Already looks interesting. Alright, how are you looking right now? Beginning of the week, how are you starting things off? Okay. Not too hot, it looks like. Sort of like we're not in control of our own emotions. Like they're kind of just running along without you. Like you're being swept up by them. That's not too good. Take some time to whatever your approach is towards spiritual matters. I like to pray. Sometimes I meditate, but whatever the case is for you, I guess just like a good example would be study the Bible. Specifically focus on anything that would increase a flow of positivity, particularly towards your mindset, fresh outlook. Because it looks like you're kind of struggling in that department right now. Like, you look kind of pessimistic right now. Kind of like you're expecting things to continue to go wrong, or if things haven't gone wrong yet, hopefully they don't. It's like you're expecting them to go wrong. So, try and focus on positivity. What's going right in your life right now? Headache, hi. That's not going right for me, that's going wrong. Okay. Kind of. You're looking like. I don't want your help, I'm gonna do this on my own. It's kind of the vibe you're giving off. Like, you just want to do everything on your own. And I don't think you're like that for. I guess it would be a negative reason. It kind of comes across as you've been asking for help or you've been seeking help, but the help that you've been getting hasn't been helpful, basically. So now you're kind of just, all right, forget this. Since y'all aren't willing to help me or y'all aren't willing to like actually listen to me, I'm just going to do this on my own right now. God listens. Try the Bible. Try prayer. All right, what happened in your past? Well, okay. Is it? I don't think it's a love reading, but yet I don't really. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. I don't really get why you're in this mindset. Maybe potentially you did start a new relationship recently, so maybe it is a love reading. I think possibly you've had some crappy experiences in the past, and now you're kind of just expecting this to go wrong. I mean, like, you're still taking the chance, taking a dive regardless. Still willing to give it a shot. It's just you're not going into it with the healthiest mindset, it looks like. If it's not a romantic relationship, it could just be you sort of trusting yourself. Trusting that you're how do I say? Sort of like an I can do this kind of attitude. You're all over the place. All right. First half of the week, beginning of the week. Okay. I think at some point pretty early on in this week, you're going to get over that kind of negative mindset. Be more open to the possibilities, open to actually giving it a chance, not letting the past hold you back. Got to sort of not reckless, but you're going into this with the sort of mindset where I'm not worried about the outcome. I'm just gonna roll with the punches and see whatever happens. I like that. How about later on in the week? Okay. Later on in the week gets a little bit harder. You're kind of just it feels kind of like a stalemate with you and everything going on in your life, or between you and everything going on in your life, where okay, since nothing seems to be working, I'm just going to focus on what I've already got and like really hold on to that. And on top of the fact that it seems like nothing else is working, it also seems like you're just not interested in any possible new opportunities or options. Wild. This reading really is all over the place. You're kind of all over the place. No offense. It happens. Not the yawning again. We're not doing that yawning again. Internal influences. Yeah, again, it's like I know where I'm at and I'm fine with where I'm at, but I want more. But I feel like even if I try to make my situation better than it already is, it's not going to work. Really, just a very negative outlook this week. Externally, okay, so it looks like you're kind of in this mindset because you did where you're sort of disinterested and have a negative outlook. It looks like you did try something new recently. It didn't work. In fact, it did the opposite of work. It kind of two steps back. Didn't go well. Could be why you're looking less than optimistic right now. These things happen. No need to worry about them. That's life. We try things, realize they're not for us. We try other things and realize they are for us. Some things we just are indifferent towards. Some things go well, some things don't. We learn, we grow. Right. Hopes or fears? We're hopeful. It's funny because you've been so pessimistic the whole time, but now you're hopeful. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You can still have a pretty negative expectation, hope for the best. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Alright, what are we hopeful about? Okay. Now I guess it's not a love reading anymore. Ow. I guess it still could be. Like, I want to know what it is that makes me happy. I want to work on what it is that makes me happy. If it's with someone else, then you want to work on that with that other person. It could also just be that working together with people is what makes you happy. Maybe you want something more social. If you're not already in a job like that, like maybe you're, I don't know, maybe you're working a job where you're not involved with people very much right now, but you want to be. Whatever the case may be, you're just kind of hopeful that you're going to find whatever it is that brings you that happiness soon. Or that someone will offer you that opportunity soon. And it'll be like a light bulb moment. It's like they come in, offer this, and oh, that is what I've wanted the whole time. How's the outcome looking? I wish I could tell you that you're going to get out of that mindset soon. It's not a negative outcome. Your hard work does pay off. It's just, you're still kind of, is this really what I want, though? Sort of. Kind of feels like when you have a job that pays more than any other job you've ever had before, and you're just, this isn't for me. I had a job like that. Paid more than any job I'd ever had before. It's pretty easy too. I mean, like, more money for less work than I've ever done. Out of all the jobs I'd ever had, it paid the most. Didn't want it. You gotta do. I understand the need for money, but happiness first. Chill. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we're worthy of them. In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you're an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It's safe to trust that you're not here to fix anyone. Your mantra for the week: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I'm worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Aries, that was your reading for the week. I'm sorry it wasn't as super optimistic. I don't really focus on super happy, upbeat readings. I just read whatever the cards say. If it resonated, I hope it helped. If not, no worries. just not part of your story. With that being said, God bless you all. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you. Until next time.